Overlay Mong. Thank you. Thank you. Slash is a Mong. What a surprise. Okay, so 13 zone. Alright, we're gonna go dick around at the home islands. Maybe get a lucky merchant ship or two sunk, don't we? Number 2. I mean, we're never gonna kill anything because garbage Mark 14s, but I might get lucky. Don't go that far? With midway subs. Fucking best. It's not that far. Only, you know, a little bit of the Pacific. Wait for Gatos. Ah, fine. In that case, we'll patrol the Marianas area with these then. So, submarine number 1, S-Tambor. Loading zone. Doesn't capture Midway. Bring AS to Midway, yes, that is definitely on the list of shit to do. So we'll just patrol around the outside of Truck with this submarine. I don't want to go directly into Truck because that's when you start hitting mines. That shit would be bad. We'll run patrols near Kwajalein. Alright, that'll do. They're gonna stay in safety because my subs are the only saving grace in my game. Yeah, well, my game, I don't have working torpedoes, so they're actually pretty useless. 3 sort of TVs, that's pretty good. You are going to... What the... Keep routing. No. Oh, nope, direct. Oh. Back. Zone. Patrol zone. Maybe I should use them as defensive to see if I spot anything. Like, over this area. Maybe get a few subs patrolling here so I can see if I can catch anything coming towards Midway and Hawaii. Give me some early warning. I mean, they did that historically. But I don't know. What do you think? Is that a bad idea? Good idea. I don't know. I want you to patrol. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, we could just run some sub-patrols just in this general area right here. With, like, I don't know, 10 subs or so. And just sort of cover this so that I'll be more likely to spot something. Yeah, there's a chance, but there's also an equal chance that we could spot something and, well, war's made by chance. How many subs do I have at Pearl? 4 SS at Pearl. I thought we had more in the Central Pacific. Well, we do have all of these. Alright, you know what? I'll assign a couple of them just patrolling in this big ass area, and, you know, if they run into something, they run into something. If they don't, they don't. All active ships on subs. 4 in Manila, ton in Manila, obviously. Oh, there's one in Lahaina, okay. And I do have a bunch on the west coast I can bring out. Just a bunch of sugar boats. Grey Langar, 4 sugar boats, Nautilus, Cuttlefish, Tuna, and 2 more sugar boats. That is a good chunk of submarines. I could use the ones without the working torpedoes, just the named ones I could use for this mid-Pacific patrol. The sugar boats, I can send some of them to Australia and some I can send to the Aleutians, I think. Would be good, because then I have something up in the Aleutians and I have some more working torpedoes down in South Pacific. We'll see. That shit I don't need to worry about for now. We'll deal with that later. All of them to the Aleutians? Really? Does Gar class have radar? Nope. When they get upgraded they do, but that's not until 442. So to start, no radar. No radar for us. Sad. Alright, let's come over here. I got 3 more submarines to 4 more submarines I can handle out here. I'll just tell you to go to Midway for now, and then I'll give you your patrol orders. Burn Grayling to Aussie. Yeah, you think that's a good idea? They're what, on the west coast, right? Yeah, in San Diego, so I'll transfer those 2 over later. I'll send all of these guys up to Midway for now, and then they'll continue their patrols from there. Oh, I gotta... Oh, it's remain on station by default. Good. Possible Pearl attack spots. Mostly because I don't know them. That's why. And if I get a Pearl Harbored, I will fucking try and intercept. I mean, they'll all be in this general area. Like, what, Pearl attack spots are generally up here? And these will all be passing through that area. So... 180, 104, he's not gonna do that. I know he's changed it. 104 up north, right there. We're literally passing right beside that. I'll leave them that for now. If he does strike Pearl, I will be have a chance to intercept. I'm actually gonna send Pollock up at flank for a single turn. Because she'd be north of that, so she's got the best chance of intercepting. The rest of you just do submarine things. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting the fucking... turning up the fucking reaction. And we have a couple things here. I think we'll just leave those as is. Although this cargo... What are you carrying? Just supplies? You're just carrying supplies. I'll just tell you to fill up on supplies then, I guess. You're almost full, just a little bit more, and then I'll figure out what to do with you. And Terry's, that's a... Wait a second. And Terry's, it's just a missile... Oh, that's an ammo ship. That's an ammo ship. AG, right? I think. Alright, you're on ASW and you're on just minesweeping. So, yeah. Good. Rearming depth charges, repairing merchants. Okay, good. In that case, I will fill it up and then decide what to do there. Here's the seaplane center. You come into Pearl, we'll refuel you, and then figure out what I want to do. Okay, and then we go to the active ships, and we go all, and then we go down to the task forces. So I've dealt with Indy, Coolidge, all these submarines I've dealt with now. Have I? That's that one. That's the, oh, there's another sugar boat here. Oh yeah, I set you to patrol. Yeah, you're good. Okay. Who have managed? Oh yeah, we haven't done India. India's ships. So let's come over here. So we have that reinforcement force here, I believe, that's supposed to go to Singapore. What do we want to do with those? I've got a small cruiser forces, Exeter, Enterprise, and Glasgow. Send that seaplane under north. Oh, sure. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. You can send it to Aleutians and it can cover us there. So your home will get to be Anchorage. And then... No, actually. Probably ADAC, I'm thinking. Or maybe Attu all the way over here. I could do Attu. Fuck, I landed 2 brigades at Oosthaven. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm gonna waypoint that a bit more north just to avoid any possible shenanigans. That waypoint's up here. You'll go basically due north, and then you'll turn that way instead of going across this, which who knows what the fuck's lurking in here. Hi, Dutchie. How's it going? Alright, perfect. Alright, and then we go to the India boats. So first of all, I need to figure out what I want to do with these cruisers. Do I have any destroyers in port? No, okay, they won't have any ASW escorts, which could be problematic. Yeah, no DDs whatsoever. What to do with these cruisers? I think I'll wait the first turn again, just get an idea what he's doing, what his just general plan seems to be, and then I'll see what I gotta do there. So I'll leave these two in port, this cruiser force in port for now. Any more ships? Ton of stuff in port, but that's about it. Okay, they've got this reinforcement force. We got this reinforcement force. Force? Where's the third one? Here it is, coming out of Karachi. Yeah, I think definitely reinforcing Colombo is a good idea because, like you said, like if he takes Colombo, I'm in trouble. Ceylon. Port Blair's probably gonna fall. I doubt I'll be able to pull off what Dutchie did in versus No Name and manage to fucking hold Port Blair against the Japanese landing. As amusing as that would be. Just thinking about maybe I could put some big airfield. Only a 1. I don't think I have any available. I could transfer some torpedo bombers and fighters there. Like I could try sticking some. See if I could transfer some fighters and maybe grab a swordfish squadron from Singapore and put them in Port Blair. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Bogan, is I'm not thinking about committing troops, but we've got a fucking... Do these guys have air? I could get a fucking base force out there. I could base planes out of it. They'd basically be doomed. But if I could get a base force there... That is true. If he does come after Port Blair, he is going to be bringing carriers with. Unlike No Name. I mean, I really want to put a torpedo bomber squadron, a fighter squadron, and a base force to support them there, but that's not gonna really end well, is it? So yeah, we can't really do that. Alright, so the question is what we do with these 3 reinforcements. This is a Singapore force, and we just got a bunch of Indians. So... Indian infantry brigades. What to do with them? They don't have an air HQ. Yeah, I forgot about that. You're right. What to do, what to do, what to do. I think just sending... could I squeak this guys into Burma quickly? Maybe. It'd be kind of dicey, to be honest. I'd say just put them in... KVs to merge with them. You have some corvettes around? He should have some subs in the area. Yeah, do we have any? Where do we have corvettes? Colombo and Karachi. We have 2 yeah, we got 2 corvettes there, and Karachi's got 3 corvettes. In that case, you guys are going to stay at home port Karachi. Destination Karachi. You're going to stay there for a turn so that when I'm allowed to form new transfer ships out of port, I can attach the corvettes to that force. Because, yeah, that force will be arriving very late, and, yeah. Seen you moving him, but forgot HQ to Saigon. Good job. This force has got a CL, and this force has got a CL. Okay. So, what's this one carrying? Oh, this has got Gurkhas. Okay. Where do we want to put these troops? What do I want to do with these? That's a Gurkha. That's 3 sets of Gurkhas. That's, I think, an Indian division. And what's the other one carrying? Basically another Indian division. Okay, so I got 2 Indian divisions, essentially. Well, probably not a full division, but close to it. Bring a strong Chinese corps to Rangoon. Where would I find one? There's the corps, 54th. This is restricted. Are there any of these that aren't restricted that I could pay to bring out? 51st? Where's the 51st? They're not all nations. Chinese. 51st. They're all the way over here. Jesus Christ. Their stream always gets screen tear, does it? The 51st is all the way over here. So, I mean, that's great and all, but that's gonna take me ages to get them. In fact, I don't even know if I can. I'd have to bring them all the way up over here. That's not really feasible. Can't move restricted? I don't know. Let's try it. 54th. Can I strat move here? There is a rail line going up here, I think. Do I? Time to check the fucking rules to see if I'm allowed to pull troops out of Burma. I mean, out of China. Quickly check something. Our rules. Yeah, I have to pay political point cost if I want to do that. So if I wanted to do this, how would I do that? Or can I? I think this is fully restricted. Actually, I don't think I can buy this one. Core out. Not necessarily. We can make a good fight of it. That's what I thought. What about these divs? I can get these ones. So theoretically, I could grab some of these units. Yeah, this one, these ones are fully restricted. But it looks like these ones are full. No, these ones aren't. I can change that. Which, yeah, that reminds me. Let's check. Bushan, Mengtse. Bunch of these divs here I can merge. Ooh. Yeah, I can make the 5th Chinese, and then I could buy them out and send them down to Rangoon. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, so I'm gonna transfer. I'm gonna grab the... Yeah, the restricted one I'll split up. This core I'll split up to garrison all this stuff. And the ones I can pull out, I will. So if I check this, 5th Chinese Corps, Tuyang Mengtse, where's that? Oh, that's this force here. So yeah, okay, you guys, is it road or is it, we have a railroad, perfect. So we're gonna go strat move, destination there. Plan for Pyoshan. Good. I think that's the only unit there. And then here, all of these guys, I think, are 5th Corps. 5th Corps, 5th Corps, 5th Corps, perfect. Set future objective. Rangoon. Actually, no, I want to set it to Pegu, because that's the main way in. The other way in is up here. If I can get to Pegu and hold Pegu, then I'll be set. Not enough some of those. So no hurry, this is true. Yeah, we don't... Problem is, there's any other units are way over here. So it's just a pain in the butt to get them all the way over, right? The roads are shitty everywhere. This is true. Anyway. Do that all for Pegu. That all to move order. Move to Piaoshan, form the div, and keep going. Once everybody else has arrived. Bailang or Chungking. Chungking's got a lot of units. Bunch of artillery regiments. More divisions, no corps. Can I merge any of these into corps? 66th. Oh, I could just form the 66th right here. But that, how much is that gonna be AV-wise? Chakuhan. Yeah, it looks like a 300 or so assault strength as well. So I could move those two corps then, because that wouldn't be too hard. Then I'll have to come down here. Kunming, I can strat move them on the rail to speed them up, and then I'll have to march all the way down into Lashao and then rail them down. Okay, let's go. Where is these guys? Here they are. Rebuild units. Thick Chinese Corps. Actually, this one I'll probably... This is one way in, the other way in is through here, so I should probably fortify. Is this a base? No. Where should my defenses be? Pegu... Here... How much does it cost to change HQ? Good question. I'll change you in a minute. 900! Ooh... Ouch. Okay then. I can transfer them to India Command. Well, Pegu may be clear terrain, but it does have a river. And if I let him have Pegu, he's got this entire rail line. He'll go north if he wants. Because, I mean, I am using... There is a river here they have to cross if they want to get Pegu. I could do it Mulmine. But I don't know if I can beat him there. Enemy to shock attack. I know, and if I can get the fortress built up. No, not feasible, is it? Fuck. Well then, where would you suggest trying to hold? Because I got nothing. And beat him to Mulmine. With these units, you think? That's true. Once I get to here, I can rail down real fast. That's true. Alright, well, either way. Building forts anyway. Oh, not an airfield. Tile between Mulmine and Pegu. You think that could work? It is rougher terrain, and it does still have the river bonus. If I have a unit in place on, like, Hex, you can fortify it still, right? There's a way to do that, right? Also form the Burma Division. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is a good spot. Yeah, because we can fortify if we have units in position, right? Even though it's not a dot base, or do you need a dot base? Because if not, we can't fortify it, which will suck, but that is what it is. I also probably have to hold up here in case he comes through here, which would take fucking forever, but he could do it. They fortify it themselves. Okay, perfect. I'm just here to be a jackass. I don't know what I'm doing either, M1. So, you're not alone here. There's the AVG in there. Alright, well, I will get that 66th Corps moving. Move them to the near... Oh, none of this has railroads. Bugger. Okay, we're gonna have to go to Kunming. And then plan for Xiuyong. That's gonna take a while. To trigger the emergency reinforcements, they're fully restricted. Yes, that's on the list. We'll fucking may as well do it now. Move. These guys are gonna go to Chiang Mai, I believe? Or do we just have to walk in? I think we just have to walk in. So, that's that. Anyway, we'll deal with this. I need to get out the spreadsheet again. And let's get back to wherever the hell we were. Because we got all the ships done, that's what I meant to do. We'll deal with this in a bit more. Later. I'm good noodles. Let's move this here. Rock in their border. Well, then that's queued up and ready to go. Alright, anyway, we are handling Burma right now, so let's go down this goddamn list. So, the BFF brigades. This is the BFF brigade, yeah? Right here? Yup. So, you guys will get railed to Mulmine, so move that destination. Gyeonggi. That future objective. Mulmine. One ship and landed in Japan and ate so much supply. YOLO! That's hilarious. And I am done all my food. Okay. I can focus on the game. The eating end game. But I think it would be gaming. Yeah, it would. I'm not gonna do something scummy like that. It would be a meme, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, that battalion, I already ordered them. They're going to do that. You know what? I'm gonna send them all the way to Chiang Mai just to fucking piss him off. And take the base. That destination there. It'll take them a while, but it'll be funny. Objective Chiang Mai. Alright, down the list we go. Assign, I have a RF base force. Where are they? Right here. Strat move them to Pegu, they can be the air support for there. That base could be, yeah, you're right, you're absolutely right. If I could capture that, like, this would be a great airbase. The problem would be that these guys don't have any fucking real support values, so I'd have to probably airlift in a base force to give me the air support values I'd need. But that would be funny as hell. I could probably pull that off, actually, if he doesn't expect it. Take that, get a airlift in, because it's got a level 1, so I can still airlift things. I could airlift in a fucking RAF base force, and then turn it into an airbase. That would be hilarious. We'll have to try that. We'll have to try that. If he... let me adjust my mic here, sorry. If I can pull that off, we're gonna do it. We're gonna try. Might not work, though. Nope, there's just a single rail line, which is hilarious. Alright, where were we on the list? That base force, yep. Oh, I need to turn on the replacements here. Okay. How under strength are you? Very. Lashio, that's up here. Builds. What again? Just forts. Yeah, what a surprise. The base force solution needs reinforcements. Replacements. Reinforcements, replacements, same difference. Replacements on, yep, there, and then Magway. Build forts and turn on replacements. Magway is there. Forts. Or base force replacements on. Good. Next, Mandalay, build forts and airfields. We need more garrison, but we should have somebody on the way. Mandalay Air Base Force needs replacements. Oh, Mandalay's got some AA units. Those are going to Rangoon. Right, move to Rangoon. That will save us, hopefully increase our Daka. So we are going to get raided at Rangoon, like ridiculously so. That's, Japs tend to do that. Okay, and then Burma Command, we're also going to move to Rangoon, which, yeah, that makes sense. Strat move to Rangoon. Oh, no, wait. Got to give them planning. Okay. And then... we're good. Okay. Tila. Ah. Tila is one of these small ones, isn't it? Yes. Found it. Nothing there, but we gotta move. To these lads. I need to march to Mandalay. X, fair enough. Objective Twinkie, because that's where they'll be going after that. After the garrison units reinforced, because what needs to happen is these guys need to get reinforced so they're up to strength to cover the garrison. This will temporarily be there, and then this force will come over to Tangi, and we'll be covered. Why do I feel like there's a splinter in my sock? Oh, it's because that's not a splinter. That is a... yeah, okay. Anyway. Awkward. Okay. Nothing. Mole mine. Mole mine built forts. Okay. Mole mine is to the south. They're already building forts. Good. tempted to expand the airfield here, but we've already got Rangoon, which is a fucking huge airfield. So I don't know. But I am gonna try and hold Burma here. Like, his focus is generally gonna be somewhere else, so I am going to try and hold Burma. Probably not the best strategy, but I'm gonna fucking try it. Which reminds me, I am actually going to direct this force. I'm gonna dump off these Indians in Rangoon. That's what we're gonna do with these guys. Yeah, he's talking about this one, M1. Chiang Mai here, which we're gonna march these guys into, take, and then fly in a base force to its tiny airfield and try and turn it into a massive air base. And there's no roads, so getting here is a pain in the ass. There's only a railroad. So that's fucking hilarious to me. You know, I'm gonna try and get the Gurkhas in there too. In fact, no, you're just gonna go. You're just gonna go for Rangoon. And you're set to good. Okay. And as they pass, I will bring out the Corvettes to escort the first one. And then as soon as we get in the ring, I'll detach them to run back and meet up with the Gurkhas. And this force will just stay here and pick up the Corvettes next turn. And then I'll bring them into Colombo. Here's hoping this works. Otherwise, it's gonna backfire in my face pretty spectacularly. Alright, anyway, where were we? Mandalay's done. Mulamine. Force at Mulamine needs replacements. Already building forts. The 11th Burma Rifles. You guys are going to Pagoo. And yeah, these guys are coming back. All of these are gonna get routed to do that, hopefully. We can form the Burma div. Rangoon, Tongji, yeah. Yeah, well, the spreadsheet has you form this anyway, so I'll just follow what it says. Okay, so they're coming back. Yep, good. Oh, that reminds me. This brigade is part of that, so we need them to plan for Pegu so that I remember to do it once the garrison arrives. Units for Rangoon, eventually they will need to pull back. What do you mean by prepping units for Rangoon? Like to defend it? Because we're essentially gonna have... Oh, target base. Oh, that's what I mean. Yeah. Yeah. Where's my list here? Mitkian, that's up in the north. This airbase, or base, not really an airbase, but... it is an airbase, but... building forts. And the unit here needs its reinforcements to be on... Okay, Pegu, expand forts and airfields. Oh, it doesn't want me to do that. Good idea. Thing with these guys. No, not really. Oh, they're over strength. No, they're way under strength, sorry. Holding Pegu is not possible. It backfire massively if you try and hold Pegu. Especially if he brings tanks. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Rome. Rome is here. Build forts and... No, don't actually build forts. Right, we don't have a base force here, do we? No, not really. Do some engineers, but... Third Burma Rifles, your independence. Okay. On the railway dudes. Placements on Angu. Is that there? Okay. Right, move there. Okay. That's that. Nothing there. Now we get to Rangoon itself. I am probably gonna use most of the AVG operating out of Rangoon here. Because they start here. Yeah, I'll probably bring one in to just slaughter unexpected bombers in China, and the other two I'll probably leave to cover Rangoon. Okay, Blenheims, what do I want to do with these? Oh, we don't have... Wait, do we not have any... We don't have any air support here, do we? Oh, we kind of do. We're going to be moving things. So for now, these need to go to Magway, which I believe is right here. Yes? No, that's Tungu. What's Magway again? There. How's the airfield? 3. Okay. Use Blenheims for naval attack training. Well, that's one option. The spreadsheet wants us to do ground attack. On Chiang Mai as training for ground attack. Which I kind of want. But, I don't know. Because, I mean, I'm gonna need some CAS occasionally. Well, let's get them transferred. Bagway. And train ground attack by doing ground attack missions. Well, yeah, that's the point. That's why we go do ground attack missions. Buffaloes, transfer, Bagway. You boys are gonna be training. So 30% and 30% on escorts at 50 feet. You don't specially train them. Ah, fine. I'll take whatever you say, Vulcan, Mr. I know everything. Training, naval attack, 50%, I guess. 5,000 feet, I'd assume. Yeah, let's do that. 50%, 5,000 feet. Zero range because it's training. 100%? Okay, fine. Will they not get fatigued? Build literally every... No, don't build airfield. Build ports and expand the port. Okay. Not at zero range. Ah, I see. Fair enough. And now we have all the move units in here. So, what are we doing here? So, those two go to Pegu to form the Burma division. That one does as well. The rest of you stay here. Got it. So, 12th. Can I, like, just do a random hex? No? Okay, got it. So the planning will be then for Rangoon. Do I have to strat move? No, it's not that far. Literally just one hex. So the 12th, I need the 27th. Yep, first Spermadiv. Go. Sure, the objective will be, of course, Rangoon. And then the last one is the 9/11th. And you're already planning. Good. Okay. Bunch of boats I can't do anything about. Nothing there. Tangi. I have the Burma Brigade there. Strat move to Pegu, I assume, because I think, yeah, you're part of the Burma Div, so. And then plan for Rangoon. Okay, where's the next one? I need to do Tavoy. This base force at Tavoy. Down to the south, yeah? Yeah. You guys are going to fucking lay it. Run for it. And then we'll strap move them to Pegu from there. And no, actually, you're gonna plan for Pegu. You're gonna be running the airfield there. Okay. Why are we leaving these guys just here? Does this need a garrison? No, it doesn't. So why are we just leaving an entire battalion sitting here? I'm gonna move them. Just fuck this. Just gonna leave them to die if I have no reason to. It's gonna be a while till I get down there, but I'd like to escape if I can. And you guys, you're unrestricted. You're just another garrison. I don't suppose this needs a garrison? Nope. So again, we're just gonna get you guys to fucking like it. Why would I just leave them to their deaths? I have no reason to. Troops are troops. Shitty troops, but still troops. Okay, let's see here. What to do with the AVG here? Do I have any air aviation support here? I have 20 aviation support. So I think I can handle one squadron then, can't I? Where's the fucking required aviation support? I'm blind, aren't I? Where the fuck is it? All base forces bringing Rangoon will go over 100. Yeah, we'll have to. Well, that's the thing is we gotta wait for them to arrive and then we can transfer them in. For now, we just don't have that much. Where do I see how much aviation support they need again? I forgot. Like a fucking idiot. I'm so confused. Ah, whatever. I'll just throw transfer them down there. Yes. There's no indication for that. Oh, that's really that's irritating. All right, this one squadron should go to Rangoon. And they're going to be running cap. Not training, you are actually running cap. We'll go up to 25,000 feet. 21,000. No training. 60% cap. Good. Altitude limit rule. Right. Time to check my rules again and see what exactly we did the rule there. No, we didn't have any specific rule. We just had a gentleman's agreement that we weren't gonna max alt. Because that's just dumb. So I'm basically just not allowed to do that and just call it good. Like, I actually have to think it out. Where are they gonna come in? Probably around 15,000 feet, I'm thinking, so I'll bring them in at 21K. I think. 1 second. Let me have a better read through here. No, yeah, I just remember having a gentleman's agreement with him that we wouldn't, like, just max alt. Because that's just boring, unless there's, you know, a reason to. Like, there's bombers up there. So we just have a gentleman's agreement not to just go max alt with everything all the time, because that's just no fun. So I'm doing what I think is good. I think he'll come in 15 to 20,000 feet. So we'll have 1,000 feet advantage if he comes in at 20,000 feet. If he's lower, I have a good altitude advantage. No, I need to fucking bring up the spreadsheet again, goddammit. Yeah, we didn't specifically, like, write down a rule, but we just sort of went, you know, let's not just have that where everybody's just always at maximum altitude, because that's just gamey and silly and unrealistic. Okay, so the other two... No, one of them is training right now until the other aviation... Yeah, 2nd Squadron. I'm going to attach you to Burma Command... Commands. Wait 1 second. Which one is this one attached to? 221. I'll attach you to the same group then. 221 Squadron. Or group. Oh, I can't. Nope, there it is. Yep. One group. Yeah, I don't, do I? Such a 2 unrestricted Chinese group. Yes, good idea. China Air Task Force. Done. You are absolutely right, my friend. And training, 20,000 feet. Get them all trained up. So I figure my fighters are going to be operating between 15 and 20,000 usually. I expect the bombers to be 10 to 15,000 usually. And then the other squadron is going into China. Yep, as I was saying, I do want one squadron going to slaughter the poor bombers. So we'll be training 100%, 15,000 feet, pure range. Transfer to Kunming. So they are now here, and then I can transfer them in further and put them where I need them. Surprise bombers. Dead bombers. Very dead bombers. Alright, that's the AVG dealt with. And then the airbase, of course, building forts, because everything is building forts. And then the AVG ground dudes are going strat down Rangoon. Good. Alright, then we have Victoria Point, which is just completely screwed. So, good luck, lads. It's been an honor knowing you. Evopedia. Pick an easy solution. What would that be? Now we're going to my homeland. Hello, hometown. Hi, hometown. I'm from Vancouver, if you didn't know that. Although I'm currently living in Europe, and I might be going home in the next 2 weeks, so we'll see what happens. Okay. This is just move long-range ships in India to Cape Town, the ones in north to Aden. Okay. Oh, it's the same stuff, long-range ones to Sydney. And run convoys, yeah. Well, yeah, we'll get to that later. We'll worry about that turn 2. Right now, let's worry about what we're doing right now. Alford Bay is here, yes. We do have a squadron of flying boats. Number 6 squadron, RCA. Okay, what are we doing? ASW? Yep, ASW, that's what I thought. Oh. Fly transport. 40%, 162.30. And then I assume training as well. Yep, 20. +4 aircraft. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I need to grab some pilots. 4 replacement pilots as well. I assume replacement. Gonna have to handle all the training command shit later. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 aircraft, 8 pilots. Good. And expand the airfield. Fair enough. Bella, expand the airfield as well. And then Cole Harbor, airfield and ports, and also supply. Yeah, it shows there's only a road up here, but there was smaller roads that went up in here. Nowadays, the entire island's just inhabited, so you know, I think there's like 1.5 million people living on Vancouver Island or something like that. I can't remember. I just know there's 2 million nowadays in Vancouver. All right, let's see here. Well, not in downtown Vancouver, but in the metro area. Calgary, also known as Edmonton and Calgary, where no one wants to live because it gets down to like -40 Celsius in winter, and it's fuck that. Okay. Okay, Edmonton. We're sending the operational training unit to Prince Rupert. Okay, sure. Prince Rupert. No, that's Kamloops. Prince Rupert's over here, you dumbass. Two battalions in former Canadian Brigade. Ooh, sweet. Yeah, Brockville Rifles in the Edmonton delete. And who's the unit up in Cole Harbor then? Oh, it's the 2nd Canadian Scottish. I know those guys. I worked with them a couple times. Capture objective. Full harbor. Rockville Rifles planned there. Great air base to bomb Seattle and Vancouver. 3. Couple months. Voken, you've been doing this. You've known of this game a lot longer than that, though. Cole Harbor, RCM. Why do we have RCMP? They're police. Royal Canadian Mounted Police. Why do we have direct command over fucking Mounties? Oh god, wouldn't that be funny if I took some Mounties out into the Pacific? Like, when you think that Canadian policeman with, like, the fucking trooper hat and the red uniform, that's a Mountie. That's what the RCMP is. It's so funny. Goddamn Mounties. Already did that. Okay, Fort St. John and Kamloops, neither fields. And forts expanded. Kamloops. Yep, good. Rocky Mounted Rangers, who are in Kamloops. Busting. Not a bad unit, actually. Okay, Nelson, another RCMP force. Send into Prince George, okay. I have been to Nelson. Actually, let's be honest, I've been to basically every major town in this province, so... You know, that's a thing. You guys should make exceptions for restricted units, like me being allowed to use Canadian units. Americans can defend Canada. Yeah, if it comes to that, obviously we'll, do little changes like that, because, I mean, duh. Yeah, I'll talk to him about that. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's very reasonable. Okay, what now, what now? Prince George. Prince Rupert, build things. Okay, then 14th Canadian Brigade in Prince Rupert. Rust. Internet is dying in. Rip. Pepperoni's evoking. Regina, move them to Vancouver. Okay, sure. What does Vancouver start with? Loveblade Airfield, yeah, that makes sense. We had like 4 different training bases in Vancouver, I think. We have the one where I learned to fly, which is Boundary Bay. That was an old Lancaster training unit. You have Pitt Meadows. That was a fighter training unit. The current international airport wasn't there. Langley was there. Langley Airport. And the other one. Oh yeah, it's Kelowna. Kelowna had a unit too. Yeah. Yeah, 8 airfield capacity. Makes sense. Where are you guys playing from? I am in Switzerland because I came here to study. I'm going home to Vancouver in a couple weeks. Avoken here is Turkish. Ankara, I think you're from, right? Can't remember. You were in Ankara. But yeah, that's the thing. Okay. I'm getting distracted again. Terrace. Terrace is butt fuck nowhere. I can find it again. I know it's in here somewhere. It's about base, I think, in the game. Get rid of the good. Oh, did you? I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. Not even gonna fucking try. 241. Oh, here it is, dot base. Knew it. That must be nice if I can live it on the med. Okay, what am I doing with these Mounties? Sending them to Prince Rupert. Okay. Destination Prince Rupert. And planning for Prince Rupert. Called Bird Island if I translated it. Yeah, I'm not gonna pretend to pronounce that. I don't know the next thing about Turkish, to be honest. Okay, and then my hometown. What do we do? We have some planes here, right? No, just oh yeah, we did produce Catalinas during the war. Where is it? Where is it? Aircraft assembly. Yep. My grandfather worked in the factory that made these during the war. Okay, what am I doing with the planes? Yeah, Jesus, that's a lot of B-25s. Thank you, America. What am I doing with you guys? This ASW patrol training. Yep. What a surprise. Training, ASW, max, 5,000 feet, 0 range. And how many pilots? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 5 aircraft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're up to strength. You're from? Yeah, I'm from Vancouver, actually, which is what we're doing right now, is managing my hometown. But I'm currently living in Europe, working on. Well, I was studying, but now coronavirus has happened, so I'm supposed to go home in 2 weeks. We'll see what happens with the whole shenanigans that's going on right now. For that aircraft to Vancouver. Oh, is he now? Well, no, he's not allowed to kill my uncle. I mean, grandfather. I knew a chick from Kauai. If you don't know, Haida Kauai is this island right here. I need to visit Haida Kauai once. It's an interesting place. Cute little Corvettes. Alright, what else do I need to do here? Build the ports and forts. What a surprise. I don't know why it's saying it's 8, but it's 5. Like, Vancouver is so flat. Like, literally, the metro area is built on a giant river delta, so it's flat as fuck for, like, I don't know, a few hundred square kilometers. You got mountains north, mountains south, mountains to the east, and ocean to the west. But you still have, like, a few hundred square kilometers of just flat ground, so I don't know why they're limiting it to 5. You should be able to build tons of airfields all over the place. Well, the Crystal Woman I actually met in person. Neat. Okay, what else am I doing here? Oh, Western Air Command, adding some torpedo ordnance. And torpedoes, 60. So 20. It's 20. It's 20. Do, 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 do. Okay, anything else? Nope. Ha! Hi, Dutchie. How's it going? Boats, 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 boats. Boats Victoria. Another set of bombers. Bolingbrookes, or what we call Blenheims. Training ASW 100, 5,000 feet, 0. Oh. Transfer Vancouver after the last airframe repairs. Okay, I can do that. Alright, so they're set. And then these guys, I need to add plans. 4 replacement pilots, 4 plans. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Whoop. I think I did too many. Nope, nope, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Alright, I guess we're going over strength with this squadron. Fuck it. Whoops. Okay. And then transfer Pearl Harbor. And you're gonna be running SW. Roll 40. 6230. Feet. Hang on, ASW. Okay, here we go. Uh, 162.30. Okay, I spectacularly fucked something up there on down the line. 160, not 60. Herder. There we go. That's better. That should expand once more aircraft come online. So we'll have some ASW patrols. And Victoria itself, we need to expand everything. Well, not the port, but I mean. And the Brockville and Edmonton boys are gonna chill for the moment, and then I'll form up that brigade later. They are planning for Coal Harbor later on. Because, yeah, I am gonna need to reinforce the shit out of it. I just wonder how he's gonna... Well, he could slip through this just giant big-ass gap called the North Pacific and just slip some ships through and... probably being a dickhead. Does Coal Harbor have any coastal guns? No. It's a fort. I can't move it. I don't get that many combat troops that I can. What I'm worried about is him landing at Alfred Bay or Cole Harbor and using them as taking my air bases. Because if he does, because Avokin's suggested he do it, which means he may try, and if he pulls that off, I'm in trouble. So yes, Cole Harbor. So I have 2 brigades essentially. So I think I'll probably move the Prince Rupert Fortress. How good is that? Oh, that's got an 8-inch coastal gun. What's the... I'm gonna turn on replacements there and let that get built up to strength. I know it's static. That's why I'm turning on replacements, so it can get up to strength and get the full coastal guns, so I don't really need too much in the way of stuff there. And then I can move the brigade. This brigade I will move out onto the island as defensive force. And then hopefully I'll get some more Canadian troops down the line and I can reinforce Prince Rupert and Victoria. Are you scared of him invading Cole Harbor? Only slightly, mostly because Avokin suggested it to him. So he may try some shenanigans. So I have 1 brigade in Cole Harbor. Of my 2 brigades I have available, 1 will be based in Cole, 1 will be based in Alfred Bay. Oh, sorry, Avokin. Yeah, Avoka gave him some suggestions at the start just for overall strategies, so it can turn this into a more interesting series. Which is all cool. From now on, he can't say anything. But yeah. Ruined my plans. Sorry, Avokin. My game takes priority. Bugger off. Self-centered bastard slash has just kicked in. Fuck it, troop transport. No, I want to pick up. How can I tell it to pick up troops? Oh yeah, I gotta tell it where to go first. And then pick up troops. It'll take them a while to transfer those guys in. Oh, KB has a say in it. That is ballsy as hell, bringing KB all the way over the coast, man. That is ballsy. What? I thought I... Oh, right. The rest of them are still in Victoria, because I haven't... Yeah, they're still being unboxed, essentially. Yeah, these are gonna take a couple days, then I'll have to transfer them over as well. But anyway, we'll get the 3 of them started on getting those boys transferred. The good news is I can do both. Like, I can still have some ASW, so I'll turn off the training, and I'll run... Yeah, I'll run that 40%, and then the rest of the planes can be picking up those guys. Perfect, that'll work. Okay. White Horse. Oh, we gotta send them to Skagway. Fair enough. There is a rail line here, so we can strat move them down to Skagway. I have been to Skagway, in fact. And then Winnipeg. Why are we building forts in Winnipeg? It's all the way over. You know, fuck it. I'll just do it anyway. Probably want to bring extra AVs and more PBYs. Yeah, probably. Okay, that's all of Victoria done. That's Whitehorse done. That's Winnipeg done. Now we go to the Celebes. Celebes. That's not Italian. Alright, let's see here. First one, Kadari, build fucking forts. What a surprise. Kadari, the Kadari units, base force, turn on replacements. How under strength are you? Very. Okay, what's next? Makassar building forts. Obviously. And then turning on replacements for the engineers. Next base, Manadao, yep. Build forts, engineers, placements on. And that's everything there. So now we go to Ceylon. Alphabetical suite. Okay, we got some planes out of Trichomali. Which is to say, literally just some fucking torpedo bombers. Wildebeests. Good old wildebeests. Oh yeah, the planes on the boats. Forgot about them. So, Exeter's squadron, we'll train them for naval search. Naval search, 100%. 7k feet. This type. Our range, set for all walrus in this hex. And then the one exception is the ship in port, which is Caledon? No. Oh, Cornwall's somewhere else. What's Cornwall? Ah, there she is. Training 100% ASW. No, 5k feet. Zero range. Let's have Hermes. On her planes. Which I'm gonna say naval strike. Listen. Okay. And Colombo needs forts and airfields expanding. Oh, it's a max port, and I forgot how big the port was there. 40,000 ton shipyard too. Nice. 222 group RAF needs 40 torpedo ordnance. Those are boats, not ground units. God damn it. Uh, 40. That's different. Okay. Grading TS, grading TS, grading TS. Wait, do they have damage? Ooh, Enterprise has damage. Alright, I'm gonna disband the task force then. Which reminds me, I am indeed allowed to repair ships, so let's do that. Stood down. Shipyard, 3 days. I don't think changing that. Oh, if we go up to critical, it will give me 2 days. So let's do that. Get Enterprise fully operational. Hermes is also damaged. I don't think there's a shipyard here. Nope, so you'll just go stand down for 9 days. You'll be fixed. Oh god, I'm gonna have to go through all the ports, aren't I? Looking for that shit. Reminds me, there's a few of those in Singapore. Let me handle that. A few damaged ships. Dominion Monarch. 33 days is unacceptable. There's a big-ass AP. I want to get that out. So we're going to stick her in the shipyard for 2 days. Get her fixed up. Then I had my combat ships. I'll have light little bits of damage. Shipyard 4 days there. And you are all the destroyers. I'll just set to pure sides, I think. Yeah. Down, that's a bit worse. Down, 5 days. Yeah, that's all it destroys. Oh, Jupiter needs that as well. Stand down. It's under repair. Capacity 50,000 tons. Okay, never mind. You're all getting set to fucking shipyard then. We've got more than enough tonnage to fit literally all of these destroyers into the shipyard as well. Which will get it all nice and fixed up, nice and quick. Oh, I keep forgetting to set changes, don't I? So the others aren't gonna be. Yeah, they're still set the fucking pure side. God damn it. Set changes. Oh, never mind. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Cancel changes. Okay, never mind, it did. Despite me not clicking that. Okay, that works. Anything else at Singapore I need to repair before everything goes to shit? No, good. That was... I believe I missed that. Okay. Might want to save. Okay. Fair enough. I haven't had the game ever crash on me though, so I don't know. Maybe it's a you thing. Kidding. Well, whenever I'm around looking at ports, I guess I'm gonna fucking go through them and see if there's anything that I need to throw in shipyards. Speed things up. Okay. Boats, 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 boats. There's Hermes, Dambala's here in the middle, yeah? Yeah. PTSD with crashes. Do I wanna do this? Dambala, yeah, build the airfield. And I need to rail the troops here to Colombo. Ceylon detachment need... No, the Punjab battalion needs reinforcements. Okay. How under strength are they? Very. Oof. Well, you've obviously broken your game somehow, Evoken. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's a good stretch. Okay. Gala. Build forts and airfields. Okay, break time. Again. Break time. Let's play some World of Warships. I feel like playing a few matches. Let's do that.